Now watch. Now, the control now say, è vietato invertire in senso di... You cannot change the sense of movement. Anche all'altezza dei vacchi. Now, even now, altezza in this situation don't mean the height. Simply means, look, remember there's there's, like I said before, there's a particular segnale that looks like strada sopra principale, but not beside sopra principale, which I don't want to show you guys the picture now. You know, that one particular helps you. Whenever you lose, you miss your Ushita, you can be able to use that one to turn back. It's forbidden for you to change the sense of movement whenever you do for strada sopra principale. Is it clear? You cannot do that. If you do for strada sopra principale, you cannot do what? You cannot even change your sense of movement. If you're in autostrada, you cannot change your sense of movement. È vietato percorrere la carreggiata o parte di essa nel senso di marcia opposto a quello consentito. This is what we said before. In carreggiata, in this particular road, where they call autostrada as strada e sopra principale, you cannot change the sense of movement. If people they go straight, follow them, go straight. If it is senso unico, go senso unico. If it's doppio senso, go doppio senso. You cannot change the sense of movement. In this particular road, which we know them, è vietato effettuare retromarcia. You cannot do reverse. Is it clear? You can't do reverse in this type of road. È consentito circolare, è consentito transitare, è consentito marciare, è consentito percorrere sulle corsie per la sosta di emergenza, per arrestarsi, per avaria del veicolo. Not guasto anymore. The name done, it don't change. They can't call them avaria. You can stop in sosta di emergency because of what? Because of avaria. Il conducente che percorre la corsia di accelerazione deve dare la precedenza ai veicoli in circolazione sulle corsie di marcia. It makes sense. If you find yourself in corsia di accelerazione, you're about to emerge inside the carreggiata. Remember, you must dare precedenza to whoever is on the strada principale. All right. Il conducente deve impegnare. Impegnare means go through, must drive through. Il conducente deve impegnare per tempo la corsia di destra e quindi immettersi nella corsia di decelerazione dal suo inizio. Guys, watch. Let me explain what this thing means. Let me read it again. Il conducente deve impegnare per tempo la corsia di destra. So therefore, immettersi nella corsia di decelerazione dal suo inizio. I will not show you pictures. Let's use our fantasy. You're on a carreggiata, and that carreggiata has two corsia. Follow me, oh. And we are driving senso unico. And you find yourself in strada exturbana principale or autostrada. Now, guys, let's say in 500 meters, you can't get casello di uscita. And from that casello di uscita, you have corsia di decelerazione for you to go out so that you will go to your own house. Now, they're telling you now, in time, put yourself in that corsia that will permit you to enter inside corsia di decelerazione in time. For example, your corsia di decelerazione, they're on the right-hand side. Put yourself on the right lane in time. No go do them the last minute because in autostrada, in strada e sopra principale, people are driving speed. You cannot do it in the last moment. If not, a catastrophe will happen. They said, impegnare per tempo. If you know that your Ushita is 500 meters ahead, stay there in time. Don't do it at the last minute. Is it clear? E quindi, immettersi nella corsia di decelerazione from the beginning. You start entering inside corsia di decelerazione from the beginning, not almost at the end. Because, guys, watch. If you do it by the end, there might be somebody in your back, veicolo che segue, that will start doing it at the beginning, and it will be catastrophe. The person will hit you from the back later. Think about it. All right, let's continue. Il conducente deve segnalare. Guys, watch. Please watch. That's a trick here. I'll tell us later now. They say, you as a driver, you have to signify, deve segnalare tempestivamente il cambiamento di corsia, servendosi dell'indicatore di direzione. You as a driver, you have to put your trafficator light tempestivamente. They didn't say anticipamente. Anticipamente means you go do them in that particular moment. You just anticipate them. You see, almost that time. But the same way you put them tempestivamente. It means that do it before you do it. Light is put your trafficator light first before you start turning. Not anticipamente. Don't forget. They say you as a driver, you have to signify that you're about to change, you're about to enter inside, change corsia. Number one, change corsia or enter through corsia di decelerazione o accelerazione. Put it tempestivamente. Is it clear now? All right, don't forget that word. Not anticipamente. Il cambiamento di corsia using your what? Your trafficator light. Indicatore di direzione. In caso di ingogo, I think we've discussed this before, ingogo. Who can tell us what meaning of ingogo? Is it in this class? We've done it, Abi. We've done this particular topic, Abi. We've talked about ingogo before. Mr. Jeff, you remember? Or we'll never do them?
No, we never do them.
Okay, we'll never do them.
All
right, guys. What's the meaning of ingogo? Somebody said something. No, okay. What's the meaning of ingogo? Let me tell you guys now, because this topic is deep. We'll see them for future. Ingogo means some particular things. Number one, whenever you hear the word ingogo, in a case of ingogo is a technical way for saying, in case of accident, I hope you're writing it down. In case of ingogo also means that, guys, the load where you put for your vehicle, it fell for ground, it fell on the ground, and it's blocking the road. Your vehicle spoiled on the carreggiata and is blocking the road. The technical name they call it is ingogo. Ingogo also means that your load will load for your vehicle, it fall for ground. For example, it can be bag of rice, it just pour for ground, scatter everywhere for ground. They can call it ingogo. Traffic hold up can also be called ingogo. Accident can be called ingogo. Is it clear? They can say, in a case of ingogo, hey, guys, please pay attention here. I want to show you something very important. See this particular paragraph here. Remember I told you guys one time, I told you a long time ago that, hey, guys, watch, very important. I told you guys one time ago that you have only two reasons that will make you find yourself in corsia di emergency. Who can tell me?
Guasto or malessere.
Guasto or malessere. Remember from the second part, not be guasto anymore. Now, Varia.
Varia.
Malessere. Guys, watch. We are now about to see the third reason. I've been saying it for a long time. See, we'll go see him today. We're about to see the third reason that will make you enter corsia di emergency. Is it clear now? Watch. They say, in case of ingogo, I don't talk what it means. It means traffic hold up. It means your car spoil. It means accident. It means you load your car, it fell down and it's blocked everywhere. C'est la corsia di emergency, manka. If there is no corsia di emergency, dear, is it clear now? It can be strada sopra principale. They say if corsia di emergency no dey that place, or non è sufficiente. Please, now who's making noise? Non è sufficiente alla circolazione dei veicoli di polizia or di soccorso. Now, God, they say that particular route is not space enough to allow police or pronto soccorso to pass. Guys, pay attention. Il conducente del veicolo che occupa la prima corsia di destra deve disporsi il più vicino alla striscia di sinistra. Guys, this part is important. Now, this is a situation whereby we find ourselves in a case of ingogo, traffic hold up or whatever. This is I've said before. And a policeman puts siren on and he wants to go and save people there for front because accident happened. Ambulance, they come. We want to go save people there for front. They can't say in that, and because of the fact that the carreggiata is not space enough to allow him pass. You as a driver, il conducente del veicolo that is occupying la prima corsia di destra, what he go do? He go shift. He has to shift. Stay very close to the striscia di sinistra so that he will allow the ambulance pass. So that he will allow the policeman pass. Is it clear? Because you cannot block them. Because they want to go and save people because of ingogo. Something happened in the front. Now, guys, watch you. This part, 9 day interesting pass. In a case of ingogo again, we know what is ingogo. Il conducente può transitare sulla corsia per la sosta di emergency. They're about to tell us, waiting will make you drive for that corsia di emergency. They say because of ingogo. Solo per uscire dall'autostrada. Only for him to go out. Siam, only for you to go out of autostrada. A partire dal cartello di preavviso d'uscita, posto a 500 metri dallo svincolo. What does this mean, guys? You find yourself in a carreggiata. And let's say in 500 meters, you live in Padova. In 500 meters, you see the Casello d'Uscita. You see the Corsia di Declaration that will help you to go out because you stay in Padova, B. Now, but in the front, there's Ingogo there because of things I've told you what is Ingogo already. Now, the only reason that will make you drive through Corsia de Emergency because you want to go out of Autostrada. Then while you are driving, you now find out that in 500 meters, you arrive to that particular place that will permit you to go out. In that case, you cannot use Corsia de Emergency. Only because of that reason. Now, this is the third reason why you can use Corsia de Emergency. Let me read it again. In the case of Ingogo, il conducente può transitare, cannot drive through the Corsia de Emergency per la sosta de emergency, solo, only because he wants to go out of Autostrada. Not for any other reason. So now we don't see the third reason. They said, a partire, because of the fact that he finds out that his preavviso di uscita is 500 meters for him to go out. Is it clear? That's 500 meters. They didn't say 3. They didn't say 2. 500 meters. In that case, you cannot drive through Corsia Emergency and just kukuma from there. Enter the Corsia di Declarazione and go out. È consentito sostare solo in situazioni di emergenza dovuto a malessere del conducente or dei passeggeri. They said it is allowed for you to stop in a situation of emergency. Because of what? Due to what? That be dovuto. Dovuto a malessere of the driver, malessere of the passengers, oppure at inefficienza del veicolo. They call it on that word, inefficiency of the vehicle. It still means avaria, it still means guasto. La sosta non deve superare il tempo strettamente necessario. Who can tell us the maximum time you can stay in Corsia Emergency? Who remembers?
3 hours.
3 hours.
3 hours.
Exactly. They say that time should not be more than 3 hours.
Yeah.
Students, is there any question in this big topic? Is there any question here?
So for me, the one I don't understand, you said the third reason to park for Corsia the emergency. I not understand.
Not park. For you to drive through that place, for you to stay there. Now, they said the only reason we go make you there for that place to use Corsia Emergency is when, for example, my sister, if you find yourself in the case of Ingogo and you now know what is Ingogo, traffic hold up, your car now vehicle block road, go accident there for front. Now you can't find out say your own Casello d'Uscita because, for example, you stay in Padova and you can't find out say Padova now 500 meters, it will take you to come up for that place for you to go out of Corsia di Declarazione. Only in that situation you can use Corsia di Emergency. Drive through that place because normally you cannot drive there. Only in that situation you can drive through that place and go out because people are blocking you there. My sister, think about it. Why you go? Because you don't say you will soon go out. Why will you follow them until you go out? Since you find out that you need to go out from to go to Bologna because you stay in Bologna, your own distance will soon be there. In 500 meters, you can now drive through Corsia Emergency and find your way. That's what it means, my sister.
Please, sir, I want to ask a quick question. In
Yes.
case maybe you said in Google when you put your load on the vehicle and the load is on the ground. So how is it that you can drive through the emergency like maybe when your load is on ground? So you have to drive through the emergency.
Not you. If watch now, let's say Mr. Justice. All right, let me Mr. Justice. Now let's say Mr. Emeka. Let's say Mr. Emeka now. He carry a car. Now we don't know Mr. Emeka, for example. Mr. Emeka just there for front. And Mr. Emeka is our brother. Him, because of Ingogo, the load we carry for vehicle for grand, not concern me and you. Me and you now there for back. Now me and you they talk about. We no carry load. Not us. We and you, we no carry load. Now the Ingogo, they affect the person there for front. That person we carry load for grand. And the road is blocked, abi, because of traffic hold up, because of accident, because of the load for grand. Now in that situation, when me and you now waiting for back, found out, say, our going out, me and you, our house there for Padova. In 500 meters, we'll go out. Then in that situation, me and you now, we can now use Corsia the Emergency and go out. You understand the thing now, my brother?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Mr. Jeff.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Not the person waiting for Ingogo. Not the person, because the person waiting for in Google. Accident catch him. In load fall for ground, so he cannot go out. Now in the block road. In Google means the road is blocked. They're talking to all of us. We find that situation. All right. Panelli arancioni per trasporto di merci.
Me, I believe before say consider the emergency na place wey be say something happen, you go stay for that consider just for like some minutes. But now when you say we go pass through that consider they go to go find ourselves out, it can't dey more strand.
Yeah. It doesn't need to. Why go there? No, it doesn't need to be strand. I've always told you guys that the only reason that will make you find yourself there is only for two reasons. Now, I've been saying it for a long time. We'll soon see the third reason, and we've seen it today. So add them for your jota. It doesn't need to be. You know they're confusing at all at all. Now the only you know before say now malesere and guasto abi. Now the only reason that will make you find yourself say they drive through that place is because of you find out that in the case of Ingogo, don't forget it comes out in quiz all the time. In the case of and you know what is Ingogo now. In that situation, you can use the concealed emergency and go out because you find out that your own casino do shit is 500 meters very close for you to go out. Is it clear now, my brother?
All right.
All right.
Two.
Is it clear, guys? All right. I want the student now to explain this thing we will see here. When I said now with the talk now, my name is no let me the talk. Let me call. All right. Let me call somebody now. You will explain to the class. Mujo and fast. All right. Mr. All right. Mr. Win. Mr. Win. Panelli arancione per merci pericolose. This is not revision. Can you explain, sir?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you explain what you see here? We don't do them before many times. What does it mean, sir? Panelli arancioni per trasporto di merci pericolose. What did this mean, sir? Can you explain to the class?
Okay. This one they try to tell us say this one motorway they transport goods that is pericolo. And this signboard, this cartel also should be pasted on the back of the car transporting these goods and the front to signify that okay, this motor is transporting this merci that is pericoloso. Like
okay,
this.
sir. One down. I have a question for you. The number above, what does it mean?
The number above he's talking about the serial of the which is talking about the serial which is indicated of the goods that is pericolo, that is dangerous.
It indicates the type of dangerous goods you are carrying.
Goods. Yes.
The number down, what do you mean?
The number of the things that is the person is transporting.
Exactly, the number of the material you are transporting, the number. Now, that number is not for you to study. There are people that study these things. Is it clear? That's why, for example, if you go to the finance and stop these kind of people, they are already professional in these things. They know with that number, when the person pays for front and back, they already know what you are transporting. Is it clear now? All right. So let's see the next one. I will call upon that student. You will explain what is happening here. Pannelli per autoveicoli che trasportano cose con massa pieno carico superiore a 3,5 tonnellate. All right, let me see. Mrs. Blessing, let me start from you, ma. Can you explain to the class what you remember about this guy? All this is not revision. You don't remember. Now, I'll give you homework. Go study him again. All right, let me see one person. Mr. Jeff.
I will try to.
Mr. Jeff.
Sir.
All right, continue, sir. Can you explain to us what did they see for here? We don't do this thing before many times.
But there is two Jeff here. Which one is the one are you calling?
Oh, this one, the picture we they see here. The picture you are seeing. Okay, Mr. Jeff. Just Mr. Jeff. Mr. Jeff, not Jeffrey. Mr. Jeff. The person wey mic dey on now, Mr. Jeff, now you dey call. Yes, sir, continue. All right. If you don't know him, Mr. Jeffrey, might call Mr. Jeffrey. Oh yeah, Mr. Jeffrey, continue, sir. The person with mic there on now. Mr. Jeffrey. All right. No, none of the Jeff want to answer. All right, Mr. Jeffrey, continue, sir.
Sorry, I'm here with you. The panel they tell us that
No, sir.
the sign for vehicle.
Eh?
Hello.
What you talk?
Now sign that the place sign for vehicle where they carry goods for back.
When they carry goods for back. Okay, I got another question for you. Go deeper, sir. Go deeper. Make us understand more.
As a way carry goods of less than 3.5 T.
Less than. Are you sure it's less than?
No. Above 3.5 T. Above.
Above 3.5 T. Okay, I get another question for you, my brother. Those vehicles they carry goods, which them be? Which are those vehicles? Can you name the vehicles? Those vehicles where they transport goods.
Okay. Auto train.
Eh?
Auto train.
Auto train, no?
Auto carry.
Auto carry, yes.
Auto articulate.
Auto articulati. All right, my brother. That's wonderful. So I'm not going to add anything here. Remember that the yellow light means the fluorescente. The red light is for retroriflettente. All these things are used to migliora la visibilità. So I think they shine. So people go see and very well. All right, guys, I'm not going to add or subtract anything here. These are things we're supposed to know. Now, I'm going to call that student. Pannelli posteriore per rimorchi o semirimorchi che trasportano le cose con massa pieno carico superiore a 3,5 tonnellate. All right. Mr. Justice, can you explain to the class what you remember about this guy?
Okay, sir. This panel here, they put on for back of a remorque or semi-remorque. Where they carry load when it pass 3.5 tonnellate.
Okay, I have a question for you. You don't get that correct. Now I have a question. Might see if you don't understand very well. Now, since you talk about the remorque, I have a question for you. Think about it. For example, auto trainer. This guy, if he go, they put that for the back.
Auto trainer, yes, your 50 put on.
All
if
right,
you carry load where pass,
yes,
where pass 3.5 tonnellate.
Exactly. All right, my people. Yes, it's very correct. All right. So I won't add anything. I won't say much on it. You got it correct. Trasporto di persone e animali. Now, guys, watch. If you are transporting persons in your vehicle, if you are transporting animals in your vehicle, these are the general law. They want to give you rules and regulation. Rules and regulation binding you when you transport human being and when you transport animal. Pay attention, guys. Il numero delle persone trasportabili indicato sulla carta di circolazione è indicato il numero sul sedile anteriore e posteriore. What does this mean? The number of persons where you fit transport for your vehicle is being indicated inside your carta di circolazione. Guys, what is your carta di circolazione? Your carta di circolazione is the document of your car. When you go buy your car new, when a chassis, the person will buy am from no fit give you carta di circolazione. He go give, for example, if na usato, he go give what they call change of ownership. You will get that one. You will get that receipt for hand, which is very important. Say you don't buy the car if not used. If not new one, they will give you the document of your car. But that is not your carta di circolazione. Who will give you carta di circolazione? It's when you now go and do what they call this particular RHIA. When you start doing it, they will now give what they call document of your car. When you start doing, they will now give you this particular thing they call carta di circolazione. Is it clear? Then, inside that particular place, they will write everything that concerns your vehicle. Everything that concerns your vehicle. When you don't register everything, they'll write everything that concerns your vehicle. The cylinder, the bogboru, the everything, the number of people that your vehicle can transport is written inside there, inside your carta di circolazione. Also, they say it's indicated. If you want to also find important information about your car, if you open the door of your car, they say è indicato il numero sul sedile anteriore e posteriore. Now, they say if you open your front door, not all vehicle get them actually, you will see they will write there the number of vehicle, what we say your vehicle, the number of persons your vehicle can transport. It's written there. Also, some important information is even written inside of your door. Is it clear? So check your car now. You can go and check it tomorrow. If your own get them. All right. Sulle autovetture può raggiungere il massimo 9, compreso il conducente. Some book will tell us, può raggiungere 8 più il conducente. Now, the maximum seaters inside the vehicle, what we say vehicle, now we don't build for now, is 9-seater. Is it clear? Now, watch. Are you writing it down? 9-seater for autovetture. If na autocarri, massimo 3, compreso il conducente. If na autocarri, na 3 seaters, including the one of the driver, na be compreso. Compreso means including. So everything is 3. Sui motocicli, al massimo 2, compreso il conducente. The same thing for ciclomotore. 2-seater, na all this vehicle gets. Tutti i passeggeri del veicolo a motore devono prendere posto in modo da non limitare la libertà del conducente. Now, even if you are sitting in the front, you should sit in a way that you will not be limiting the driver using the hand gear. For example, if na manual. So the driver is supposed to be able to free his hand, move the gear. Is it clear? Il cambio, la marcia. Is it clear? He said every passenger inside the vehicle will get engine have to sit in a way that they will not limit la libertà, the freedom of the driver. Is it clear? And also, they will not limit his visibility. For example, if your hair is long, don't block the driver, because the driver, might want to use because you as a driver, you should be able to turn your neck every now and then to check, even physically. Is it clear? To look from the outside while driving, to look inside your side mirror, inside the one inside. Now imagine you carry person way tall, or person way plait hair, or person way put scarf. Imagine the person is blocking your view to the back. It's going to, you can't see the person, you can't control everything, you can't see who is in the back. Is it clear? They said, you as a passenger, you have to sit in a way that you will not impedire, you will not limit the driver, even from his visibility of seeing the back. Sui veicoli è consentito il trasporto di un animale domestico. Do you know you can transport a domestic animal? Watch. Yes, but there's a rules and regulation. Comunque, in condizione da non costruire impedimento o pericolo alla guida. Transport your animal, so long as that animal with the transport no will cause danger or problem to other users of the road. È consentito anche il trasporto di più di un animale domestico. You can transport more than one domestic animal. Perché means so long as, it's not perché. Perché means why. Perché means so long as è custodito in una gabbia. It is well placed in a cage. Not be gabbia. Is it clear? Or nel vano posteriore. Do you know that van, that box where they be like, it be like rectangular shape. That's when we say you put your animal inside it. They call it vano posteriore. Appositamente diviso da rete. That's why you see that place where they put dog, they used to divide it with a net. They say you can also you can put your animal, that particular place, in the boot, which is divided by a net. They call it rete. Is it clear now, guys? Sui motocicli è possibile trasportare un passeggero solo se il conducente è maggiorenne. Now, you want to transport a passenger in your motocicli. You can do it so long as you're a maggiorenne. You, the driver, so long as you're a maggiorenne. Ed il posto per passeggero è previsto sulla carta di circolazione. And also, that you should be able to transport somebody should be written inside your carta di circolazione. Su motocicli è vietato il trasporto di minori di 5 anni. Now, you cannot, in your motocicli, any motocicli way they carry, you cannot transport a minor that is less than 5 years. Is it clear? If that person way they carry, now minor, if the person is less than 5 years, you cannot transport that person. Is there any question here, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I beg, where you dey explain we can transport domestic animal. Please just give me more so that I not feeling that way. I don't meet up to the right thing.
No, you said if you want to transport domestic animal, so long as you can do it, you can even transport more than one domestic animal, so long as it is well custodito. Let's see what they wrote. They said, watch. Sui veicoli è consentito il trasporto di un animale domestico, comunque in condizione da non costruire pericolo per la guida, so long as it will not cause problem while driving. So long as the animal no go break the door, for example, jump outside. È consentito anche il trasporto di più di un animale domestico. You can transport more than one domestic animal. So long as na be puke, it is being placed in a gabbia, in a cage, or nel vano posteriore. You know, that vano posteriore is made of a plastic. Oh, they can put all this small puppy. Or appositamente diviso that way. If the animal is a big dog, you can put them in the boot, but the boot is divided by a red. Think about it. That one we say that they use for police. That one, all this police car, not from police car. If you sit in the back, sometimes when they put a criminal, it is being divided by a net. Some people get them for their vehicle to divide the car, whatever, from the place where they put the animal. Is it clear? Appositamente diviso da rete. Rete means net. All right. Is there any question so far? So this is it about person. Now we're about to see something again. Transporto di cariche. Now, guys, this particular part is very long and we can't do it today. We'll see it next time when we come back. I'm going to jump into segnalazione di cariche sporgente. I will call up a student. We have 6 minutes. You will throw a lot of light into this particular thing. Cariche sporgente. We don't do it many times, like many times. So I'll call you up. You have like 6 minutes. You will explain everything we remember about cariche sporgente. All right, let me see. Okay. All right. Let me see again. Mrs. Blessing, what did you remember about cariche sporgente? Hello, ma.
Okay. Carico sporgente. Carico sporgente, I mean, when you carry load, when you carry a dangerous load. So the number of the dangerous load you carry is 3.10 longitudinamente. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
by
No, continue, ma.
And the kind of goods you carry, with and the kind of goods you carry will not still pass 30
centimeters.
30 centimeter
If na laterally.
yes, 30 centimeters. See.
Okay, I get question for you, ma. If you are carrying motorcycle, what is the maximum laterally?
Maximum.
The maximum. If you are carrying, no say you talk say if na laterally, 30 centimeters. Now that carry goes per joint. If you carry am for your motorcycle, what is the value? You know, say you say 30 there for if na normal vehicle. What about motorcycle? Laterally.
30.
All right. So, my sister, you get plenty of homework to do this week. What would they enter this? Yeah, you have many homework. So, on that homework again, go and check this in again, ma. Carico Spongente. The video is there for YouTube. Go and watch it again. All right, guys. I will stop here for today. I will send these videos later on in the night. Or if not, to be early tomorrow. But I will send this night, ma. I will send it to this tonight by God's grace. So, please, let's be studying. Because, see, apart from joke, we're about to finish. So, if you allow me, self, I'll finish the end of the month. But I'll try my best to draw it with a drum. Like, let's see if we can even draw it and see if we can enter into April. Is it clear? So please move the study. We don't do a lot. We have done a lot of things. The trick is this. Remember, Mrs. Blessing, remember, the trick is this. You can be using quiz tradotto for this second part. So you understand it. Now, when you don't understand then you can now start using patente guide vai for the second part. But remember, patente guide vai concerning the first part. If you send me patente guide vai, so if you send me quiz tradotto for the first topic, I go write them to you in capital letter. No, patente guide vai. Like the way they do to Mr. Henry. So, Mona, you have to start learning how to use patente guide vai concerning segnali. And this second part, start using quiz tradotto so that you learn. At a time, you start using patente guide vai. You have to learn a trick that works for you. If you've not learned how to do quiz, Use one. The trick is this: use one phone. If you have two phones, better. You can use one phone. Go to a topic that you want to study, which we have already treated. For example, you want to study Norme Sosopaso. You go there. You pick out the topic out from the app. You go to the YouTube channel. Go and search for where we talked about Norme Sosopaso. Go and search for them. You can watch it on your TV. You can watch it on your laptop. Anywhere you want to watch them. Once you don't watch them, you knack quiz immediately with quiz traductor. Number one. So you go understand where. You just watch the video. Then later on, after you don't do 3 quiz with quiz traductor, you can now start using Patente Good Advice. So you can do more. Is it clear? Because Patente Good Advice is more advanced. It doesn't do it topic by topic like the way you see it here. You don't see them now.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
now it's too late now in the sense that now hard work for you now because the pressure now don't high because we don't get many topic. But if you have been practicing this method since, you know we'll get wahala now. Imagine say you know they study since you want to do them now. It go hard. Okay, guys, it is well, eh? So I'll see you guys on Thursday. Good night,
The
everybody.
other one,
Huh?
you never send this thing of last week.
I don't send them. I don't send them now.
I not see them.
He did it, man. He did. He did it.
He just said that. He just said that. Go check her. You will say thank you.
He did it.
So what they say?
Chat, I will ask for the other group.
Yes, my sister. Oh, you want it for that group? No, wahala. All right, no problem. I'll add you there.
Thank
Just
you.
write me tomorrow. Might not forget, or might not forget.
Okay.
I'll add you. Yeah, I'll send you the link. You can write me tomorrow, so I'll remember. So I'll go send you the link. So you go they join.
sir.
Go they get more knowledge.
Mr. Charles, I'll see that you.
No wahala, my brother. All right. Okay, now good night, everybody. Well, another 2 things.
Good night.
When I do quiz. All right. Good night.